Alright, let's do this. First, I need to put some gloves on because of this cut right here. Yeah, it was pretty deep. Let's see if it focus. There we go. It's pretty deep. You guys saw in the video. Basically, Pike bit me, and yeah, it was like non-stop bleeding. So let's do this. Put the gloves on. Okay. All right. Cool. Now we need to get the fish. Let's get it. That's the best thing about Wisconsin, right? You get a fish indoor and outdoor. Nice and sharp. If you guys watch my old video, I did do like a first time cutting pike kind of situation. I'll leave that link down below. And I cooked it, but this one, we're just gonna prep it together, okay? I don't have much time to kind of cook it with you guys, but just know that this is the pike here. This is a 27-incher. Legal size where we were fishing is 26. So this 27 here is perfect eating. If you guys don't know, this is a northern pike from Wisconsin. Now the muskie, they look different. They look more like bluish, white, purplish with stripes. For pike, they have these dots. So that's how you know. All right, so we're gonna do the 5 fillet method. Very simple, very easy. No, I'm not a professional, but I think I know enough to get the meat off of it and get some good like deep fried fish going. But just know that we're gonna cut it from the neck. All right, you start from here. You get the knife down to the middle. You slide it to the fin right here. Okay, and you cut that portion off so you get the back strap off. And then you do the back tail, right, from where you end here. You can even leave like an inch off of it, and you cut this part off all the way to the back, and then you just fillet that, right, get the skin off. There is a bluegill in here, I feel it. It's a bluegill or perch, but there's something in here. Kind of sketchy to find out, but just know that that's how you do it. Just know that there is the Y bones in the middle of this fish, and they're very hard to deal with. These fish are very slimy. Do your best to just wipe it down, okay? Lots of tissue and towel used in this process. And I will have to do that here and there because I gotta turn on and off the camera. So the camera kind of swings a little bit, but it's okay. All right, so here we go. Again, like I said, it's very slimy. So I'm gonna do my best to clean it for you guys. And it's at a really weird angle too for me. It's actually higher than I normally do it. So again, from the back, the gill, the neck here, cut down. All right, so you'll feel it hit the spine, okay? You'll feel it, you see that? You can even hear it. So you cut down to it, the meat is really white. You can see that? Okay, make your cut down here. Okay, right at the bottom. Okay, cut down till you get to the bone. Now, you turn your knife flat, okay? You're gonna hear your knife run down the spine, okay? You guys hear that? Just like that, okay? There, you got your first fillet. Nice back strap right there. Beautiful meat. Oh, duh, I forgot to tell you guys. We're gonna get right behind the Y bones here and get the side fillet off too. I told you that I mentioned that, but that's what we're gonna do. So, if you run your finger down this part, you can see my knife jumping a little bit. This is the Y bone, okay? That's the part that we're gonna work with, but just know that if you run your hand back, you see that? It's clipping onto my glove. And the backbone right here. Like I say, you leave like an inch off of it. Just cut down. Turn your knife. Hopefully it's in focus. Turn your knife. And you, oh, there you go. See, I messed up. Sorry, but I got the meat off of it. Let's see if I can get this part off. Okay, there we go. I saved myself a little bit of meat there. I slipped because, like I said, the camera's in my weird angle here. But so we got that portion off. And we're gonna do this side right here. And this cutting board is pretty small. Like I said, I don't really fillet fish this big unless like I have to. Then I'll do it on the table. But my table is like over there. Same thing over here. Get like an inch off of it. Cut down. Yes, it's gonna poop. Get your knife in. See this side? I did it right this time. See that? Got all the meat off. This big chunk of nice sandwich meat right here. It's white. It's not red. It's not pink or anything. It's literally like tasty looking. So that's the tail part. All right, here we go. Now we got that out the way. I would just snap this off, that way I have more room to work here. So, but I'm not going to because I don't want to get all the poop and stuff everywhere. Now, even though this looked like it's a lot of meat, it's also a lot of bones. Keep that in mind. So we're gonna go right behind. If you put your finger through this, you can feel the white bone sticking out. Okay, and it's actually going this way. That's why when you fillet it, you want to fillet this way, and you run along the white bones here. See how it's flat when you do that? But as soon as you go backward, it starts catching onto your finger. That's why we do it that way, okay? So now, go right here, right between. Do your best, okay? It is, like I said, it is slippery. Do your best to go between the white bones right here. All right, see that? Nice and fillet here. See, I'm hitting the white bone now, so I'm gonna work my way out a little bit. Yep, see, there's a white bone right there. I can feel that. There we go. So I'm trying my best here to look at the camera and cut at the same time. It is kind of tricky. All right. Just let the knife do the work. Try not to puncture the gut here. You don't want a hot mess going on. All right. Did leave off a little meat there, but I'll get it, don't worry. Okay. Cut down. So I'm doing my best to do it from the camera angle here. I'm like watching the camera. Okay, the white bone's right there. There's eggs right there, see that? Eggs. I'm trying not to get that part, okay? All right, cut down. Fillet. So just let the knife do the work. So, it's pretty cool. All right, there we go. Dude, it's a big old fish in there, wow. All right, so we're gonna see, it's like just falling all over the place. I'm gonna cut down to get the portion off of it. I'm trying to watch the camera and do this too, and not trying not to cut my fingers here. Okay. Here we go. This is the other. I don't think there's any bones in here. No, it's bending, so there's no bones in there. There you go. So it ain't perfect, but you ain't starving either, right? Wow, there's a lot of eggs in here. Holy smoke. I almost feel bad now. I mean, I couldn't tell. I just felt the fish in its stomach. Again, just follow the white bone. Okay, like I said, just do your best. Have your judgment. Oh, this side doesn't have that much meat. That's so weird. Yeah, this side doesn't have much meat. Yep, right by the white bones right here. Here we go. Okay. That was tricky. Cut down. Yep, you see the bones right there? There's bones showing. Okay. It's so awkward doing it this way. I'm trying my best here, guys. Sorry. All right. Cut this part off. And there's the other fillet, okay? Sorry, the fin came with it, but we'll clean that up. But here's the other fillet. Look how big this fillet is. This is the quickest way, easiest way to cut a pike. Let's fillet the meat. Let's put it in there. You know, you're gonna lose a little meat up here, but it's okay. I want to keep this portion as much as I can. Okay, right there. Get a slit there halfway, pin it down, slide your knife down the skin. Yep, you're gonna lose a little bit of meat, but it's okay. You can do it the halfway method too. It's up to you, but this is fine. Nice pike. There's no bones here, but we will clean this. Like once I wash it, I like to just peel this stuff off, you know. But like I said, I'll do that. Let it sit in ice bath for like, you can let it sit overnight, honestly, it's up to you, but me, I just do like 10-15 minutes. And that is how you fillet a pike. And honestly, if I wasn't talking and just fillet it, it probably won't even take like 5 to 7 minutes. That's it. So all you need is a knife, a fish, and that's how you do it. To finish it off, I let it sit in the bath here. Like I said, 10 to 15 minutes is fine. You're gonna cook it, but you can leave it overnight too. Totally up to you. Don't matter. Don't care. Either way, it's good for it. That salt really takes the slime off the fish. That way, when you do freeze it, it's not so fishy. So, just from my experience, this is what I do. If you don't really care, like you're not picky, you don't have to do this, but it's good to do it. It tenderizes the meat, you know. So, yeah. And then all I'm gonna do is pretty much Ziploc bag it up and cook it the next day or whenever I want to have a fish fry by myself because I have no friends. And yeah, got all this nice meat ready to go. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something today. Again, I'm not a professional pike filleter, if that makes any sense. I just do it and know it enough to survive. So if you guys like this stuff, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.